Hey everybody, welcome to Going Total Vegan. I'm Mike. This episode we are going to go through one of my favorite recipes, which is a vegan sour cream. It is great. You can put it on baked potatoes, you can use it as a base for ranch dressing, you can use it in all kinds of recipes, and it's really simple. It has 5 ingredients. It's got cashews, it's got a little bit of water, it's got lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and just a tiny pinch of salt, just a tiny bit. So to get started, what you're going to do is you're going to take a cup of cashews and you're going to put them in a bowl, and you're going to use about 3 cups of water for every cup of cashews that you use. Some people like to soak them overnight for 8 hours. I just tend to do it for about 2 to 3 hours. It's usually fine. If you're really in a pinch, you can boil some water, and then you can use that and you can soak that boiling water, the cashews in boiling water for 15 minutes, and that'll get you about the same results. It'll give you the same texture. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drain the water. So we'll go over here to the sink, and we are going to grab the strainer. We're going to take it, pour it right over here. We have my Oscar. By the way, if the 8-bit guy is watching, this thing is from the 90s. I want to know if I can retrobrite this thing. It would be awesome if I can. Anyway, so you basically dump your cashews right into the blender. Let's put this in the sink. Then you're going to add the rest of your ingredients. So just add in half a cup of water, which I happen to have right here. Imagine that. Cooking show chef that's got everything prepared ahead of time. So what a lot of people do is they will take a lemon, and I'm going to use fresh lemon juice for this. And let's get this sucker in half. And probably about half a lemon worth of juice should be fine. Let's pour that right in there. Then we're going to use 3/4 of a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Now you'll notice that a lot of this stuff has the labels removed. Well, that's because nobody's sponsoring me right now. If you want to sponsor me, feel free. Give me a contact. Hit me up. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we got that. Now I'm going to use some of this Hawaiian salt. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. It's pretty good, but Hawaiian black salt, definitely something you want to use. Make sure it's still good. So, just using a tiny pinch of it, not a lot. You don't need a lot for this. So, see my cam overhead. I'm gonna do this. You know, and while I'm blending, I'm gonna tell you guys a great story from the early 90s. So I was at this rave, and a friend of mine gave me a ton of whole thing like this. Story, and then yeah, so anyway, the cops thought it was hilarious and they didn't press any charges. So here it is. Here's your sour cream. It is absolutely delicious. It is nutritious, and it is great to use on a lot of other things. I'll usually drop it into a mason jar, add it some baked potatoes. It's really good. I also have a couple other recipes that I use it for, but a lot of it, mushroom stroganoff, which I'll be doing very quickly, probably in my next video. So anyway, there you have it. you have your vegan sour cream. So until next time, see you all later.